Mark Selby's rebound shot. It is undoubtedly one of the most iconic shots in snooker history. This is not merely a simple technical demonstration, but rather it was a brilliant shot that turned the tide when he found himself in dire straits while attempting to break the 147 maximum break. Its sheer impact. It was every bit as impressive as his classic 147 break that ended with the black ball in the middle pocket. Let's go back to the game at that time. The time was the 2022 British Open. The opponent is Jack Lisowski. Mark Selby got off to an ideal start with a very favorable break. There is ample space on both sides of the black ball and the red balls are widely scattered. Objectively speaking, this is the perfect start to a 147 maximum break. The only tricky part lies in handling the two red balls positioned close to the edge of the pocket near the bottom rail. He executed an exceptionally delicate shot using the red ball as a stopper to halt the cue ball. This kind of play is just routine for Mark Selby. The red balls are now scattered widely. The cue ball has almost no direct path for traversing the table. Therefore, the only strategy available is to utilize collisions to control the position of the cue ball. His current strategy is to first clear the red balls on the right side of the black ball, thereby creating space for future positioning. If this is not done, the red balls on the left will be too concentrated. The space available for positioning with the black ball will be significantly restricted going forward. After the cleanup, the right-hand area finally had enough space. You can use it to move to the position of the red ball on the left. In fact, the two red balls at the bottom will still obstruct the cue ball's path when it hits the cushion and rebounds. But the immediate priority now is to keep scoring. So Mark Selby didn't rush to tackle this difficult shot. The red balls on the left appear to be crowded together, but in practice it's not particularly difficult to handle. As long as you follow the planned sequence, each one can be successfully driven in. If he chooses to hit a soft shot during the transition, the difficulty will be lower. However, when the score reaches around 50 points, Mark Selby has clearly changed his mind. Even though potting the cue ball would have been easier, he still insisted on calling the black ball. This indicates he has already made up his mind to go for the 147 maximum break. The current situation on the mainland is becoming increasingly clear. The remaining easy shots were enough to win him the game. Breaking 147 has become his sole objective. As of the time of this video, Mark Selby holds the official record for 6 maximum breaks of 147. Ranked 8th in snooker history. Ranked 3rd among players of the same generation. Although his 147 total score isn't the highest, but 3 of these clubs are absolute classics. The first break was made during the 2013 UK Championship semi-final against Ricky Walden. That was an extremely rare 147 break, ending with the black ball in the middle pocket. Under normal circumstances, the final black ball in the 147 break was potted into the bottom pocket. But Mark Selby made a positioning error when playing the pink ball. Finally, with the cue ball nearly touching the cushion, he potted the black ball into the center pocket. This created the classic moment. The second iconic shot is the one we're watching right now. In a desperate situation caused by poor positioning, the cue ball bounced off 2 cushions and dropped into the middle pocket. The third break was the 147 maximum break he achieved in the 2023 World Snooker Championship final. This is a feat that even top